Top two. Top two. Top three. Top three. Top three. Top four. Top four.
Top four.
I'll give it up for Karage and Jogibu and Andrik. But other than that, all right. So we've got I don't know what this tag is. Fed us. Fed US.
Fed US.
I'm not entirely sure how it's supposed to be said. And Ikana. Well, in the taunt.
Was that a taunt?
That may have been just a finger slip because they were clearly already playing at that point.
But if it wasn't?
But if it wasn't?
That would be crazy.
Ikana's been kind of making waves recently, doing really, really well with Sheik. As some of you may know, Ikana used to be a Young Link player. But more recently, for a better part of a year at this point, Ikana's been committing pretty hard to solo Sheik.
I mean, he's doing pretty well, so it's like, something's working out.
I mean, why not, right?
If he's having fun with it, like, keep going. He's obviously doing something that's producing results, and I think that he can just keep pushing.
And
probably win Tripoint.
I mean, one thing that helps him a lot is that he's very optimistic about Sheik as a character.
Ooh, barely misses the confirm though.
And it makes a pretty big difference. It's like if you believe in your character the way Ikana does, it's like you can do anything. What happened?
I don't actually know.
Well, it was a heart attack. I'm 90% sure it was a heart attack off stage, which is great news. That means Ness, this magical child, has a weakness. He's got heart problems. Why did he not go for a back throw? I think this guy's just not locked in yet. Either that or he may have just not known if he could punish it, because Sheik up B can be annoying to punish sometimes. Either way, this is a situation that I was going to say loves to be in, because he loves to just needle camp you, but when he doesn't have a big lead like here, now he has to engage. Or, I mean, he still benefits from engaging at any point, right? Sheik is so fast. And it's actually a bit surprising. I mean, not too surprising. They're on small battlefield, but I was in PS2. I would definitely give the advantage to Sheik for PS2. This is a much more even stage, which is the case for most matchups.
Do you think this is Sheik favored, the map?
No, I mean, I think on PS2 it would have been Sheik favored, but here it's a more even stage overall. Although I'd say Sheik probably wins the matchup, but Ness loves to fish for trades, which is already a good game plan versus Sheik, so I'm seeing this could be reasonably even just because Sheik is so good at keeping Ness in the air or off stage. Sheik is so fast and there's so many options to like chase Ness with, especially needles off stage because they can't be absorbed by the magnet. Yeah, and you see Ikana getting really greedy, like I want this kill now, and he paid for it with his life, dying at what, like 90% to a Ness back there. Why did they make that move?
I don't know.
It's really strong.
Do you think that they're going to make Sheik better in the next game?
Say again?
Do you think they're going to make Sheik better in the next game?
I don't think it's necessary. Sheik is a very good character that requires a lot of technical skill. So hard to be consistent with, but I think that's kind of what the cool factor comes from, you know? You're going to have a ninja. Making them super easy is not really... It's not the move.
Putting in the effort to elevate your character more and more.
Exactly. Because any of our ninja characters, Sheik, Greninja, even Joker, who I think follows the archetype very well, they're not the most easy characters to play in a tournament setting, you know?
This game is very even, though, so...
Say again?
It's very even, the game.
Oh, yeah, they're very even right now, so it's hard to say, right?
Hard to say who's going to take this last shot.
No way, that hits on the platform.
That hit?
Good
and almost killed.
Good DI, though, at the very least. He knew which side he was on, which is... He got trolled by a broken character.
Lafette is going to take him one.
That is well done either way, but Ness Yo-Yo? I just don't agree with it.
It happens, man. Like, unfortunate, but it's something Sakurai wanted in the game, so not much you can do.
I wonder what he could have done there. Maybe he, as Zen in the chat is saying, if he held down right at the moment he went up for the up B, just to peek over the ledge and interrupt with the smoke part of the up B, you know what I mean? The second hit of it.
Yeah.
It may have worked, but even then, it could have just gotten killed anyway. It may not have mattered. So that's just a rough situation. Sometimes Ness just straight up, he just wins by doing those down smash and up smash. His yo-yo is one of his best, probably his single best option for sealing out stocks.
But we are going to game 2
on PS2, yeah.
PS2.
The more range, more space on the on the stage is a pretty big deal. Dark Advocate, I appreciate it. You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Some JoJo fans in here. You a big JoJo's fan? I did see your Dio post on Twitter.
Recently, I've been a JoJo's fan. It's terrible news because I didn't want to watch JoJo's, and then one of my friends convinced me to watch it, and now I'm now embarrassed that I haven't seen it until now because that's how good it is.
How far are you in?
Part 3. Yeah. I'm like maybe, I don't know how long part 3 is, but I'm probably around halfway through maybe, I don't know.
He's getting a good lead here, though. 40% ahead.
Oh, yeah, it is doing very well for him. His speed advantage makes a really big difference on a longer stage here, because he can chase, but he can't be chased, you know?
Okay. Getting the free save. So dang teachings. You don't have to pay it.
Yeah, Dark Eye. I did watch parts 1 and 2. I like both of them a lot. I think every part so far is amazing. I think part 1 is a masterpiece. Anyway, let's not talk about JoJo's. Let's talk about this match here.
Amazing set going on.
Especially with Ikana doing much better overall than last game. He's more dominant here, as long as he can seal out the stock, which really good ledge jump, but getting the sour spot. That's the hard part. Is if they hold in.
Missed the tag?
Oh, missing the tag. Ikana, who do you think you are, dude? Like straight up, who do you think you are?
He's doing so well too, and it's just like one mistake costing that first stock.
And that's 2%.
There it is.
Yeah, high enough percent where no way he's air dodging out of that, even without the full charge needles. I actually don't know if you need to have. If that wasn't full charge needles, I wonder if you can combo out full charge needles. I haven't paid enough attention to Sheik players.
We only have like 2. We have Ikana, and then I know Dr. Michael Bay.
Dr. Michael Bay as well.
I can't think of anything else.
Yeah, and even around the world, it's like, okay, we have. What's the other Sheik player? The only one? Web JP. That's the one. They're not a super popular character because Sheik is hard.
Void.
Does Void still play Smash though?
I don't actually know. I feel like I don't see him at all.
Void and Mr. R would be my first pick, but Mr. R doesn't really play Sheik anymore. I don't know what happened there. Just kind of died. But again, Mr. R doesn't really play Sheik anymore. He plays more Chrom, Roy?
Yeah.
I think more Chrom, but not killing yet. There's no raid, so he can't stay on the back.
Still play Sheik, Mr. R.
Mr. R still plays Sheik? Interesting.
Okay.
I haven't seen Mr. R play in a while. Void, I've not seen him compete at all in Smash.
Not in like recent memory.
Yeah. So low key, Ikana will have to carry the torch and be the king of all Sheik. I mean, Web JP is cool and all, but you know, Ikana's the GOAT.
Come on, Ikana is like top here, dude.
Ibex is making up names now. I don't know who any of those guys are, so they're all made up. Although, yeah, I do know Nathaniel. I do. Was that Sheik just named Mark? That's kind of goated. Ooh, really good educated get-up attack.
Kind of holding this lead. Kind of just doing what he can to get a little bit more percent off before he leaves the second stock.
Well, I don't even know what you're supposed to do there.
I don't know.
It's really hard. You have to aim as high up as possible for that. Streamer, your mic is on. Polaroid, your mic is on. We can hear you.
There we go. I was hearing voices.
This is a lot closer, or a lot less close than last game, but either way, it's...
I think Ikana's finally gotten into that rhythm that he needed.
He's got a better
just
rhythm?
was lacking that game 1.
Yeah. The issue is that Ness can do so much damage so quickly, unless you... Okay, that was really well done by Ikana. Back air? Oh, tech it, please. Do not die.
The tech this time, though.
Yeah, do not miss the tech again. What does he have here? Like, maybe down tilt up air. At this point, he might just have to fish for an edge guard.
That was himself, and he gets the down B.
Bouncing fish from max range. Well, that move is huge, so, you know. Oh, yeah, I forgot about Big Mac. I don't know how I forgot about it. I don't go to Ignition very often, so I don't get to play against Big Mac. But Big Mac is, yes, also very, very good. I think Ikana is overall better punish game, but Big Mac is the one that I think has better neutral in general. Ikana has good ledge traps, though. Really good ledge pressure in general. As we saw from that game, he kept fed at ledge for a while.
he would just keep him there and kind of like slowly choke him out until he just made a mistake and then just took the game.
Yeah. Alright, Battlefield. Not small Battlefield this time. This stage is really good for Sheik's combos. The up air drag downs into like, well, into everything. Except for when Ness just falls out of it. He actually, I think he gave Sheik a heart attack there. Maybe he's like Charles Xavier. And can just like, you know, control your mind. You know, because he's got the PSI powers anyway. Why not mind control? It's never really made clear what the limit of these magic, these psychic powers can be, right?
Can Ness down B needles?
No. It's only for energy-based projectiles.
Okay.
So, I think the grenade, for example, he could. The Sheik side B, but not the needle. Okay. So that makes a really big difference because a lot of characters aren't amazing at dealing with, especially a projectile. Not great at dealing with Ness off stage. But Sheik is really good at keeping him there, and, you know, those needles are so good for getting a stock. Needles in the bouncing kick, as we've already seen. Forward air.
Really well to keep him off stage here. Just not letting him get back.
I know he wants that tipper down tilt so bad. Down tilt up smash is one of Sheik's best like early kill options. I didn't realize sour spot down tilt combo in the back there. It's so interesting because Ikana's so good at getting pretty consistent like 2-hit confirms and then keeping it ledge for a while. Ooh, incredible. The hold back on the bouncing just
did not think that was gonna work.
Yeah. In general, like there's a lot of times when you can actually look for needles bouncing switch, and Ikana is on top of it at all times.
Impressive stuff. Only taking 40% that whole time.
Oh, and that down air covered the air dodge in. Interesting. Yeah, this is much better for Ikana than any of the previous games have been. Ooh, and that's really good, like, knowledge from Ikana. We've already seen the amount of experience he's had versus Ness in general. He's doing the get-up attacks at ledge to beat the yo-yo, jumping out of Ness down tilt pressure. So clearly he knows what he's doing here. He's very learned playstyle here. But this could kill? No. It may have still been a true combo if he had up airs slightly later, but at this point he can just needle camp. Like, what are you gonna do? Sheik outranges you.
Yeah, this is very demanding lead. He could just camp him out the whole time.
Back air just beat Ness up smash. Oh, so like, and
bouncing fish. Ooh.
Oh yeah, you're dead.
That's it.
Yeah, Ness players always try to get you with that thunder, but unfortunately, Ikana was aware, not getting hit by it. And Ikana has a big combo here too. Hopefully, maybe? I don't know. At this point, he's in back throw range. Because Sheik is pretty light. But that's the first time he's actually done that. Gone above ledge with the FD. So.
He's playing very patiently, which is, I mean, it's working out for him. So I don't see a need to change it up too much.
It's the thing is he's playing outside of Ness's range and then mixing up between offense and defense so well. He's just doing things with very little risk, except for getting hit by back air for just running around, I guess. I don't know. He just kind of got hit. Good parry on that down tilt. He got away without any damage. Here, I don't know what Fed can really do. It's hard. But Ikana's already so experienced with this really good Nesses, mainly Ikana.
Yeah.
And he's just so fast. Like, look at how quickly he dominates the ground. Ness just does not have that same ability.
Misses one aerial and he just gets punished until like that.
Yeah, I think one more edge guard and this could be the end of Fed. Wait, perhaps. Yeah, he's fishing so much for a kill off of a peak and fire or just some sort of damage, but I mean, Ikana can jump so well on reaction. Like, he's so ready for Ness's options. And I don't. He's kind of just been stuck on the back foot for a while here now. Ooh, almost getting blown up. Oh, no way.
Almost killed.
If he gets this stock, the momentum changes so heavily in his favor. That's the thing. Oh my
attack.
god, and that was terrible DI. I think he held straight in on that. Just not ready to get hit by the final hit, I guess. Ooh, without a jump though, without a jump. He could have gotten hit by it, I think, and then Ness wouldn't have made it back. If he gets hit by it, he can just tech the stage. But I think he's afraid of missing the tech and just dying at 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, and that forward air off a ledge is something we see a lot of Ness players do. It's so good and hard to deal with. And Fed is doing a lot better at fighting his way back in, but it might be too little too late. Obviously, he's at 160 versus Sheik. And he's getting everything covered, but barely taking any damage. I mean, that's what Sheik does, right? Nothing? Just barely. I'm on the edge of my seat. I'm on the edge. He's dead.
Ooh,
Wait. Call the jump.
Oh,
There is no way
he's alive. So close.
No way he almost died off with just one jump read. No up air? Oh my god.
It's a lot closer than I thought it was going to be.
Back throw kills here. Oh my god, he's got max rage. Oh, he's dead. He's dead if he gets touched. What does Sheik do here? This is a huge, like, momentum change here. The shift. Tech it.
Oh!
Do not miss it. Oh my god. Oh my god, in the back air. Calling out the dash attack. That was so last hit. That was way too close for comfort.
That was a lot closer than, like,